Good morning, TikTok. Happy whatever day of the week it is. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. And it's been over a week since I came to talk to you because I talked to you before I went into graduation. And I would be graduating a week ago today. I have already let an entire week go after graduation before coming here to talk to you. Like, it may not have any meaning for you, but it has a lot of meaning for me. And as I consider my own things, I get to share it with you. Because that's the game I'm playing. So we already know that up until recently, I've had some blocks in celebrating myself. And not a whole lot has changed except for my awareness and my relationship with that idea. Okay. And now, there was no way for me to know what would happen after this program that I graduated from. Like, it was 6 months. And even though in the moment it didn't feel rigorous or urgent, it was. Because I can feel the absence of it. And I'll be perfectly honest with you. Last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, into Sunday, I was in a depression. I was in a space where I wasn't with joy. I was sort of incapacitated with creating or sourcing joy. I was sad. I can't, even now, like in the moment, I wasn't able to articulate my feelings. And even now, in hindsight, still unable to articulate my feelings. But just in that space, it felt muddy, dark, no joy there. I was not in a joyful space for 4 days there. And some of my teammates also expressed not being in celebration or joy or completion energy, right? Like being in more or less the same juice as I was. It's a thing. It's a thing to give so much of yourself and create pointedly, intentionally, with rigor and urgency and be on and in that juice, and then you're not. And then you're not, like that, and you're not, right? And then things happen. Like, I could say that some of us would be mourning the absence of all of that, right? Because you felt like King Kong in that space. Anything is possible in that space. It's rich and full and vibrant, and it's powerful in that space. Magic happens in that space. And teamwork and camaraderie and love, and then it's not there anymore. One of my teammates put it like this. Maybe not my teammates. Somebody else said it for some other reason. It's like you're going to university, right? You've lived at home your whole life. You're not leaving because of any pain or suffering. You're leaving because that's the move. It's time to go to university. It's time to leave the house. It's just time. It's no blame or shame, no reason. It's the life event. It's time to leave the nest and grow up and find independence and self-create. And that's what it feels like. Leaving the coaching containers. I say it plural because I think that there was some version of this experience after each time. It is such a juicy space, and I understand that it cannot be sustained for an entire lifetime, right? And so, this is the third time I'm leaving the program, but it is a brand new time of feeling the way I felt and for how long I felt it. Like, even my mom was like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. I was just crying all day. Not a whole lot different. What was really different was not accessing joy. For 4 solid days. the joy was not available to me. And you know, my training and my knowledge and my Noah, all of that says this to me. It's okay to be in whatever space that I'm in. And nobody's got a time clock on me. Okay? So my angels tell me, and 4 days? And what about it, Paula? What about 4 days? Why does it matter? And so while I was in the thick of the caca, the angels would tell me, be okay with being here. This is the season. This is the cycle. This particular space has meaning. Be okay here. And so while my mom, who's right beside me, you know, as a mom would be, worried, concerned, what's going on? I got to share this with her too. I'm like, Mom, this is where I get to be. I get to be okay with being in this space, in this energy. It's part of the game. And so I took 3 solid days by myself, alone in my space, and to heal, to go through what I'm going through with quiet, peace, and serenity. Okay, so I'm through it now. Started shifting on Sunday. I forced it by creating plans and choosing the human connection. So I chose that for Saturday night, and I chose that for Sunday. And in that energy, there is some energy exchange with other human beings, and so that kind of brought me back in. And then what did I do yesterday? I got this hair done. Take a look, team. Take a look. And I got these done. Take a look, team. Yesterday was a let's get fabulous and beautiful day. Yeah. Look at the color. Since I chose to do this is the color I have been aiming for the entire time. It's taken over a year to get here. Time. With the last couple minutes, I will say I have a new version of my relationship with time. My relationship with time has experienced an evolution. We are in a dance, a new dance, a more refined dance. Like I feel like I'm a pro dancing with the pro, you know? And the only way I can make that distinction is because my aunt is a pro ballroom dancer. And she makes the distinctions often that you can tell what kind of dance you're going to do by how professional is the dancer. And maybe time is having more fun with me, with my new refined skills in managing time. What else can I share with you? So let us celebrate me. I am a PhD 9 global game changer. Whoop, whoop. I have graduated with honors. I am a master leader in the work of transformation. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Wow. I'm upgrading all of my things to have this new label because this is my new label, Master Leader in the Work of Transformation. 10 years. Nice to meet you. It's sexy. It's juicy. Where am I going now? Another video. Another time. One step at a time. And my next step is that I begin a pointed program tomorrow for my real estate gig. Yeah, it's time to harness my new juice, my new skills, my new talent, and apply it to my industry so I can go make that juicy coin. Because if it's to be, you know the drill. I love you.